Hi everybody, this is Mickey from I Eat I Swear. I am wearing my strawberry necklace today, but no, that doesn't mean I'm just going to talk about strawberries. Today I'm going to talk about excuses that I hear all the time for reasons why people can't eat more fruits and vegetables. And I don't mean completely going into a raw food diet. I literally just mean eating more fruits and vegetables in their diet. I hear a lot of excuses. And today I'm going to bust 3 of them. So, number 1, eating more fruits and vegetables is just too expensive. And I can understand this. I can see how it would seem like that. If you're going to the grocery store with your normal list and then buying fruits and vegetables on top of that, of course it's going to seem more expensive because it is more expensive. You're already buying those things and then buying other stuff on top of it, that equals more money. But if you cut some of that out, especially your higher priced items, things like dairy and milk, and I'm sorry, dairy is milk, meat is what I was trying to say. Meat is really expensive. So, if you cut those expensive things out and instead turn to fruits and vegetables, you might find that it's not so expensive. You can also, Google is your friend. So Google your city plus farmers markets and try and find other places where they sell fruits and vegetables that might be a better price. Farmers markets, we have a lot of them here, not so much in the summer because it's really hot, but you can find things like that. We have a program here in the Phoenix Valley called Market on the Move, and I post my boxes usually on Saturday. They go to different locations on Saturdays, and it's $10. You donate $10 and you get a box and you fill it up with whatever they have. And that's amazing. I mean, that saves my family a lot of money, ton of money. We end up going to the store afterwards for getting smaller things that we need to include in the recipes that we want to make. And I take a look at some of the stuff that we got from Market on the Move and price it out and find out what would have cost us $10, and then all of the rest of that was free pretty much. So try and find programs like that. I bet you if you Googled it, you might find something. You never know. And worst comes to worst, I hate to recommend this really. I do it myself sometimes, so I guess I should just recommend it to you. But price match at Walmart. At least to get you going, to get more fruits and vegetables incorporated in your diet, price match at Walmart. Again, there's a lot of coupon blogs, so Google is your friend. Try and find a blog that will do that for you, or get all of the ads. Go to the last page, because that's usually where the produce is, and circle all the stuff that you want to buy and think that you're going to find at Walmart and price match. Worst comes to worst. That's a way you can save money. So, okay, that's number 1. It's not as expensive as you think it might be. Number 2, you may think that in order to incorporate more fruits and vegetables, you're going to have to give up certain foods. And I know I said, hey, try not to buy the meat and the dairy and the milk. You don't have to give things up if you don't want to. However, I know of ways that will help you if you're so inclined. For me, I've talked about it before, a juice fast was so incredibly helpful. I know juice fasting isn't something that everybody should do. I think you need to be ready for it. You need to be physically ready for it too. And if your metabolism is weird, or for whatever reason you just don't think you can do it, don't do it. But a juice fast for me was so helpful. I did 5 days on juice, and it just cleansed all the cravings that I had for any of the junk, the bad stuff that I was eating before. I don't crave that like I used to. I used to literally want that stuff, and now I look at it and it's not, oh, I can't have that. I have to give that up to eat more fruits and vegetables. It's, oh, I don't want that, because I eat more fruits and vegetables. So if you gradually maybe make goals and take one thing out a week and incorporate something else, I think you might find that that'll help. Also, I found that education really helps. I watched a lot of those documentaries that are on Netflix. Food Matters, Hungry for Change, Forks Over Knives, even Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead if you're not sure about a juice fast. And just learning about what that food does to me and how my body takes it and reacts to it made me not want to eat that stuff anymore. So that might be helpful. I know while we were on our juice fast, we were watching those videos and preparing when we came off our juice fast for what we were going to continue to eat. So that really helped us. That was number 2. Number 3, the final one for today. I just don't have time. You don't have time to eat raw fruits and vegetables. Yeah. I think everybody probably has time for raw foods. I can understand the cooking foods if you're used to cooking dinner. There are still vegetables that you can cook with. You can cook with fruit if you want. I don't really think we've tried any fruit cooking around here. Lots of vegetable cooking though. Lots of vegetable cooking. So if you're already used to making meals at nights, or you're used to convenience, you pop in one of those TV dinners or whatever, just reach for some fruit. I just talked about bananas. Go get a bunch of bananas. Maybe your I don't have time is it takes a lot to prepare. Preparing as in making sure that you have everything you need. And yes, I go to the store probably 3 times a week. If there's something else that we don't have, then I run just like everybody else does over the store to pick that up. But for the most part, in order to have fresh foods around, foods that don't have shelf lives, you do need to go to the store and make sure you have everything on hand. There are days where I wake up and realize, oh crap, we have no more bananas. What am I going to do for breakfast? So preparation, yes, is part of it. But everybody goes to the grocery store, so try and buy in bulk when you can. That's another thing you can do, I didn't mention for too expensive. Buy in bulk. Saves you money. So while preparation is a little bit of it, preparing food really isn't. So if you want convenience, it's there as long as you have it in your house. That's pretty much it. So that was 3 excuses that I've busted. You can eat fruits and vegetables. I know you can. If you had one of those as an excuse, I hope you watched this and learned something, that you can take something from this and incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your diet. And that's about it. You can comment here on YouTube. You can find me on the blog. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, wherever you want. If you're on my blog, everything's going to be over there. You can find me wherever you want. Comment, leave a question or a concern or whatever you want. I would love to hear from you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And don't forget, eat your fruits and veggies. It's not too expensive. Thanks.